Hi, friends, and welcome to the very first episode of I've Been There. I'm Shelby Ray, and I am beyond excited and honestly a little nervous to finally share this podcast with you. This has been a dream of mine for so long, and today it's real. So, thank you for being here and for tuning in. Your support means the absolute world to me. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and why I started this podcast. I'm 54 years old. I've been with Kirk for 7 years. You'll hear a lot about him. Trust me. I'm a mom to three incredible children, a wonderful stepson, and the proud grandmother, they call me Gammy, of 9 beautiful grandchildren. Life has been a wild ride. I got married at 16. I've been married 4 times. Actually, 2 of those to the same man. We'll get into that later. Raising my family, working in healthcare for 20 plus years, and then I stepped out into the world of entrepreneurship in my 50s. And here's the truth. I've been through it all. The highs, the lows, and everything in between. But those experiences have shaped me into the woman I am today. They taught me resilience, faith, and how to rebuild when life felt absolutely impossible. And that's exactly why this podcast exists. Because I know there are women out there feeling stuck, lost, or even broken. I want you to know that you're not alone, and I've been there too. So, what can you expect from I've Been There? Well, first and foremost, it is real talk. This is a space for honesty and vulnerability where we'll dig into life's challenges and celebrate all the victories along the way. I'll share my stories from my life, which some are funny, some are tough, but all of them are real, and the lessons I learned along the way. And there's been quite a few. We'll talk about everything from love and relationships to family, personal growth, and even business. I'll share practical tips, motivational moments, and sometimes just a reminder that you're doing better than you think you are. My goal is to empower you to take those next steps, whatever they may be. Whether you're starting over, building something new, or just trying to make it through the day, this podcast is here for you. In upcoming episodes, I'll dive into my journey from a scared 16-year-old bride to finding my true self and the love of my life. I'll talk about transitioning from a 20 plus year career in healthcare to becoming a full entrepreneur in my 50s. And of course, I'll share stories about my amazing grandbabies and the lessons they've taught me about joy and gratitude. There's so much to share, and I cannot wait to take you on this journey with me. Before we wrap up this first episode, I have one small favor to ask. If this podcast resonates with you, please hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you're feeling generous, leave a review or share it with a friend who might need a little inspiration. Your support will help this community grow, and I'd love to hear from you. What topics do you want me to cover? What questions do you have? Let me know. Remember, I'm here for you. You can connect with me on Facebook or Instagram or send me a message. It's a two-way street, and this is going to be a two-way conversation. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Remember, no matter where you've been or what you've been through, you're not alone because I've been there. I'll see you in the next episode.